Hi, today I'm gonna talk about photolithography. Mm, this week I'm gonna talk about some method of controlling the light on the photography. Mm, as you know, light is a particle and wave. It means the light can be interfered each other and can have some diffractions. These are very big problem in photolithography process because it is very hard to make a correct pattern because of these two characteristic of the light. So we have to control the light to make a fine pattern. From now, I'll introduce some methods. First of all, the ARC process. ARC means anti-refraction coating. You can coat the top of the photoregister or bottom of the photoregister with ARC, and with this you can control the depth of the pass length or absorb some lights which injected into the photoregister, so you can decrease the pass difference. And in ARC there are two options: the top ARC and bottom ARC, which is called bark. Top ARC use the polymer and it control the thickness of the ARC, and bottom ARC, it is divided two types. One is organic and the other is inorganic. And the organic bark absorbs some light, so you can control the amount of the light, and inorganic control the thickness like top ARC. The second method is PSM. PSM is phase shift mask. As you know, when you inject the light in a very close distance, the middle of these two holes, the lights are interfered each other, and it leads to the miscontrol of the light when you're making a pattern in the vapor. So with the page shifter, you can cover one side and only inject this hole, and next you cover this side and only inject this hole. No. So if you if the lights through the phase shifter, the page are shifted, so you can avoid the interference of the wave. And the second method of PSM is controlling the thickness to make a page shift different thickness. And third method of controlling the light is OPC, optical proximity correction. As you know, the light have some characteristic which is diffracted and interfered. So if you only inject the light to the mask, which is same with the pattern, some parts doesn't have enough energy and some parts have too much energy. So you can add some supporter pattern or erase some pattern of the mask considering the amount of the light which have the interference or diffractions. And next, you can use the OAI, which is off-axis illuminations. It is the way to make a correct pattern with considering the diffraction of the light. If you inject the light in a straight way, can't have the many order diffractions. But if you inject the light which have the axis to the mask, you can have the many or high order diffraction lights, and with this you can make a more correct pattern. From now, I introduce some methods which can control the light, but there are not the all of the controlling the photolithography process. You can also control this process with controlling the materials. The most famous method is double patterning process. In double patterning process, there are two things. One is LELE, litho-etchy, and the other thing is ASTP, self-aligned double patterning. The LELE is the process which can use the hard mask, not photoresistor. So with the hard mask, you can make some pattern on the hard mask with PR, and with the hard mask you can make the other pattern on the silicone vapor. And in this process you can have to repeat the lithography etchy, so you can call it LELE. And the other method is SADP, self-aligned double patterning process. In this process, you can use the spacer. You put a mandrel on the vapor, like poly, and you cover it with spacer and etch the spacer, and you can remove the mandrel of it, and then you can see some spacers which is leaved in the vapor like mandrel. So you can use the spacer as a mandrel and cover it and etch again. Like this method, you can make a fine pattern with materials. Today I introduced some method which can make a fine pattern in the photolithography process. Some are controlling the light and some are controlling the material. Thank you for listening to today's review.